How y'all doing? This is the 88 Kid. I'm here to talk about the recap of Tyler Perry Sisters, Season 3, Episode 7, Protecting Yourself. It all started out with Maurice and Sabrina in the bank. Jacoby came in and said that she's filing sexual harassment. Reason why you fired me because you what she wanted because I couldn't you couldn't because she wanted him, and so she's getting all of her feelings about, you know what I'm saying, about this sexual harassment. She can really get in trouble about this shit though, because you're not supposed to be fraternised with, you were the manager, you're not supposed to do that, you know what I'm saying? So she can lose her job. So she's in her feelings about it. And Maurice was just basically telling her, like, you can just go deeper, you know what I'm saying? Say that he raped you or some shit like that. And Sabrina was like, oh, no, I'm not going to do that. A lot of women out here really actually getting hurt. I'm not going to lie on him like that. My opinion, I think she should go ahead and do that bullshit. Bitch, you going to shoot some shots, get prepared to get shot back. Because, you know what I'm saying? I would have said, yeah, nigga, but then I put you say that you raped me if you want to pull that card. You know what I'm saying? Then, it comes like Diana wig today, last episode. That wig had to go. Tell you the truth, that wig had to go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow. So you know what I'm saying. So they in the bank. Maurice and Sabrina, and they in the bank. Just talking it out. You know what I'm saying? Talking about I can get in a lot of trouble for that, and like she's really in her feelings about this shit, because this can get some deep water, you know what I'm saying, for sexual harassment. I'm like, okay, they left it with a cliffhanger, you know what I'm saying? Like, who was in the room at Andy's house? Who was in the room? Gary having sex with another woman? Oh fuck. I don't even like Gary's character. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wish Andy would just move on and just go see somebody else. Start dating somebody else. Cause that man is like a straight asshole to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just too insecure for me, too jealous and too insecure for me to even like really, proceed a relationship with him. You know what I'm saying? You talking about somebody fucked around, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers weren't even together when she went up and had sex with that guy. I forgot his name. I forgot his name. And they was going through a breakup. So now he trying to, you know what I'm saying, don't want to have sex with her, start acting funny. I guess he got mad because he don't want to marry her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Far as Fatima and Karen, Fatima and Zach relationship, you know what I'm saying, they left arguing, you know what I'm saying, and Fatima asked him to, you know what I'm saying, to come over and shit like that. And she was like, okay, we come over. He said he's gonna work a double on his shift. They said as far as like the housing that he had, once again hating ass coming up and say that they don't have no more work for him in my car. So I'm hot in here, and I don't like to run my air like that because I need to go get this air conditioner checked out of my car. So I really don't like to play my you know what I'm saying, use my air in this car because it make it like a real ratting noise every time I play my use my air conditioner. So I need to go get that checked out before I lock up something in my motors or some shit like that. So I barely have air on in this fucking car, okay? So bear with me. So it's like, okay, hating ass, he up here, you know what I'm saying, telling that ain't no more work for him because he's just a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just hate on that. But I have a feeling that Fatima and Aiden gonna end up hooking back up, or it's just a straight up setup how she's doing it. Karen getting sued. I think they said in the preview that Gary's ex-wife putting some bullshit on all the girls or some shit like that. They kind of left it like the cliffhanger in the preview. And, it was a decent episode. It was good. I liked it. I love Tyler Perry sisters. Tyler Perry said that it came up to like the #1 show or some shit like that. And he all the shows that he got, the Oval, Ruthless, and Tyler Perry and shit like that, and the Have and Have Not. So I don't watch the Have and Have Not because I gotta really go all the way back because I don't know shit about. I don't watch that show, so I gotta go back. I don't watch Ruthless either. I was watching Oval, but I kind of stopped watching it because it was just weird. But Tyler Perry sisters, recap of Protecting Myself. Season 3, episode 7, I think. Um, and I just I was busy last night, so I was at work last night, so I really couldn't, do the recaps yesterday. I had to wait right now to do it, because I get off at night, so I be, at work and shit like that, so I really can't, do my recaps on the same day anymore, because, a bitch got busy, so I really can't. And then plus I had a dentist appointment this morning, and my teeth was over here hurting. Y'all go get y'all teeth clean, trust me, because that stuff in your mouth, that shit be hurting. All that shit in your teeth, you gotta go get your teeth clean. Shit, serious business, shit, all down there. But I had a dentist appointment this morning, so now I'm just now doing a recap of this. It's 12 o'clock here, or whatever time y'all is, 12:48 in the afternoon here, and after all that Maurice and Sabrina scene, they go to I think Fatima and Andy in the office, talking about how your day was. She said Zach came over last night, they fucked around, and she was saying Zach is a pleaser, and this and this and this and that, telling how cute the client is. But I have a feeling that Andy and him gonna hook up. But you know what I'm saying, so they having girl talk. So Andy, the girl was gonna go out tonight. So Andy told Fatima to go to her house and pick up some clothes or a dress or something like that. In the midst of her going getting that dress, she heard some sex noises coming from Andy's house. So she probably in the preview, they called her and said, you need to go, come get dressed yourself. So I can't wait until next episode to see how that shit gonna go down, because Andy need to leave that bitch, Then it goes back to Diana and Zach at work. That's when the guy, I think Fatima had called Zach, Diana said to meet up at somewhere to to go out to eat or whatever, hook up or whatever. Like I said, Danny Wig got to go, but so we gonna meet up tonight. So Andy meets up with the client, talk and shit like that, and then Fatima comes back in and sit there and say, why your nipples all hard and shit like that. And I'm like, why her nipples all hard? She thinks she's attractive. She's engaged. I was like, okay, bitch, you engaged, but you ain't, like really ain't feeling this nigga. This nigga is an asshole, and I wish she would leave his motherfucking ass. I wish she would leave his ass, because I'm with the leaving. Motherfuckers ain't doing right, acting crazy, I would leave. I don't, life is too short to be sitting up dealing with nonsense and bullshit all the time. Frustrating shit and stressful ass shit. Just fucking leave him. And I hope they do hook up. The new client that came in her office, I hope they do hook up. In the preview, they showed that they was on some dinner date or something like that. So I hope that they, really hook up. Because, she need to move the fuck on. So we get back to Karen and her salon and shit like that. She, the normal thing, doing her hair, and she doing hair and shit like that. And they was ready to get lock up for the night, and somebody had slid something under the door, and getting sued. So they suing Karen for some reason. That's why I can't wait till the next episode. I cannot wait until the next episode and to see that shit. So I'm like, okay, who the fuck Jasmine is fucking suing? She really pushing it. You must really love fucking Gary. I have a feeling that Gary and Jasmine are on some bullshit. They was on some set up ass shit. I have a feeling in it. I feel like he never even got divorced. They still married, and I think they both setting shit up, because this is like retarded. Like how Gary acting. He don't want to have sex with her. He don't want to do none of that shit. And it's like, what? I can't get my dick on hard because you been with a man that happened years ago. You sound like a goofy ass, jealous ass bitch. And I'm like, man. But this season is pretty good, though. It's pretty good, season 2 took a long time to really, get to the point. But, Tyler Perry, coming along with this season. Everybody saying of Team Fatima and all that, and Zach and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know. I think some things gonna be twists and turns, and things gonna be fucked up at towards the end. Cause it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Now you gonna hook back with a nigga hating for you know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a setup when she want to link up with Hayden, though, because I think she has a feeling like, did you call somebody and said that it ain't no more fucking work or some shit like that? Because, bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Once again, bullshit. Um, when I went to go see this episode, I was kind of like, okay, it's decent. After Angie and Fatima talk, how they talk, Hayden and Fatima link up. They back working together. So I think that's how that's like a twist and turn. They gonna hook up. They said, I have to work with you, and then Hayden went back and made that phone call and said that ain't no more work. He had somebody else to tell him to call him and say ain't no fucking work. Bullshit. bullshit. Like, man, this nigga get his ass whooped. Like, you really pushing it, really trying. Like, you hate now or to the point where you doing shit like that. Making a call, keep motherfuckers out of work. So they get back to the airport. He's sitting on his cart thing, and he got a phone call, said there ain't no more fucking work tonight. This and that. And Danny she is so fucking nosy. She's always in Zach's business. She always in this. Like, y'all always in somebody's business. But I guess she's just being a concerned friend. But she isn't always in Zach's business, you know what I'm saying? She got Preston and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, to worry about, and she worrying about, you know what I'm saying, Zach. When we get to Danny's house, Diana had like a fucked up, ugly ass dress. I didn't like what the fuck she got on. The dress was like looking a hot ass mess. You know what I'm saying? No, so Preston was like, you look good naked and clothed. And I'm like, oh, okay. Alright. But you all, if I miss anything, it's hot as fucking here. But you know what I'm saying? Describe me at the 88 Kid, and I'll holler at y'all later. You know what I'm saying? And, be easy. Go check out Tyler Perry Sisters, Season 3, Episode 7.